Hello everyone, Rashi here. Uh, Today I'm going to review the manga I said recently that I couldn't review because I actually hadn't finished the book in time, and it's Medalist Volume 7. I think it's no secret, if you know me or watch my channel even somewhat frequently, or even occasionally. I mean, even you know, I love this series. It 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 became in my top 10, probably top 10 favorite series of all time by the time I finished Volume One. Um, it had such a weird impact because I keep mentioning it, but I really don't care about figure skating, or at least what I should say, which is more accurate, is I used to not care about figure skating before trying Medalist. Volume 7 was one of the best, honestly. Um, just a second, please. No, no. He was going to jump on the shelf, so yeah. Um, so yeah, Volume 7 was one of the best. Um, for sort of weird nostalgic reason, um, most most of the volume is around Inori training for a certain type of jump. I'm not gonna say which one because I that would actually be kind of spoilery. Uh, because I mean she learns to do new jumps every couple of chapters, so saying exactly which jumps she learns would be a spoiler, and I don't know how to say them correctly anyway, except the axle. The other ones I don't know how to say them properly in English. So the reason why I say I love this one for weird nostalgic reason, um, is because there's a certain event. There's a certain event in early in the volume that uh, leads to the character, to Inori and her. Um, just a second, please. I'm trying to find the right page. Okay, yeah. It leads to Inori and her coach having to do a 6 hour night road trip. And that was actually pretty awesome, pretty cute. I just love um, how maybe you can't see it very well, but I just love how excited Inori is to do a road trip at night, while you see the coach at Tsukasa thinking, "Oh, is she ever gonna go to bed?" And then they go to a store, grab some food, and call their mother, call Inori's mother. It was honestly super cute, and uh, night road trip like that is something I haven't done in decades. Last time I did something like that, I think I was like 13 years old. I mean, I've done train and bus trip at night. When I went to Japan, I actually did the night bus between Tokyo and Kyoto, uh, because our Shinkansen had been cancelled. Um, but uh, like an actual road trip in a car during the night, I legitimately haven't done that in uh, at least at least 2 decades. Um, so that's why I say at least 2 decades, and currently I'm 30. I'm 36. I was 13 years old when I did that road trip. I think, yeah, I think I was 13 years old. Inori in this volume is 12, so it's really very similar. to what happened with me. Although I wasn't just with like one person, I was with like my brother, sister, and father. Um, but still, the feeling was the same, and that's why it is by far chapter. I think it's chapter 25. It's the second. Yeah, chapter 25. Out of every chapter that doesn't actually involve figure skating, which is kind of rare in this series, but chapter 25 is my favorite chapter that doesn't involve figure skating, and I would even probably say it's one of my favorite chapter of the series. Not my favorite, but one of my favorite. And then after the whole training thing, the next competition it doesn't begin, but it's like the like opening ceremony for the next competition begins, and as you can figure out, it does, or at least will, involve Ikaru, the sort of friend rival that Inori has since Volume 1, which makes me really hyped to read Volume 8. Actually, Volume 8 releases this week. I'm supposed to get it on Thursday, so that's awesome. Definitely looking forward to read this one. So, favorite volume of one of my favorite series of all time. Obviously, this one gets a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm really easy to please. I mean, for me, even 6 out of 10 is considered like decent-ish. As for the availability, I haven't checked in a while, but since it's currently the most recent volume until volume 8 release in a couple days, it should be pretty easy to get. Yeah, exactly. The usual. Oh, it's like 6 cents. 6 cents discount because usually it's 18.99 in Canada. But yeah, you can see I purchased it a little under 2 months ago, or maybe a little over 2 months ago. Oh, a little under 2 months ago. It would be 2 months ago in 2 days. But yeah, it's in stock. It doesn't seems to tell me there's like a few number of copies left, so it should be easy for you to get. Otherwise, you could always get it at your usual book or manga store. Usually they have them. Actually, that volume 1 is where I got my my manga store is where I got volume 1, and this is how I started to love this series. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later today because I actually realized I just broke one of my promise, which is to make at least one episode of all my other series I've neglected. I've done a top 10. Yeah, I've done a top 10. I've done a tier list, but I haven't done a my story with, and I have just the idea for this one. So a bit later today, do expect a new video. In the meantime, I wish you a good day.